Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 Climax 28 coverage. We are on day 18. It is the final day of G1 Climax tournament action, and we've got our 5 B block matches lined up. Of course, 3 of them don't really have any repercussions because 3 of them feature all guys that are mathematically eliminated. But the final 2 matches, Naito versus Zack Sabre Jr. in a match where Naito winning would mathematically eliminate Ibushi. And then Ibushi versus Omega, where if Naito loses, this is the final match, and it is going to be for the block. We have our timestamp on, and actually, guys, we're a little bit different this time. We're on the Japanese commentary version of this show, and we have our timestamp set to 1 hour, 9 minutes, 45 seconds. That's 1:09:45. And we are going to get into this once John lets you all know what he thinks about the card. John, how you feeling about today's card, brother?
Oh, brother, very similar to how I was feeling about day 17 with the A block finals. You know, fun matches, sure, at the beginning, but they're mostly inconsequential. What we're really here for is to determine the B block winner. And the 2 really big matches in that regard are Naito versus Zack Sabre Jr., a rematch from the New Japan Cup, and Kota Ibushi versus Kenny Omega. Golden Lovers collide. That's going to be a phenomenal main event. However, you know, we've got matches, you know, in the preliminary stuff that still I can get excited about. You know, Juice Robinson versus Goto, champion versus champion. That's always fun. You know, can Juice beat the never openweight champion, bring him down to the same record? Can we end with the same record of 3-6 for both guys? Ishii versus SANADA, I'm really looking forward to. SANADA's athleticism is undeniable, and Ishii is fucking Ishii. He's getting a title shot in all 3 divisions represented here in the G1, so I'm super psyched about that. And if he can end with a winning record to boot, well, that's just the cherry on top of the proverbial sundae. So, brother, I'm ready to get into this whenever you are.
Yeah, you make some great points, and I'm very excited to watch this. I just want to remind everyone that didn't hear me the first time, we are on the Japanese commentary version. We are at 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 45 seconds, and I'm not even going to stall anymore. I'm going to get right into this. John, you're ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go. And Tonga Loa getting kicked out to make an effort to prevent him from interfering. There's the bell. I heard the bell. And Yano immediately going for a roll-up, but Tama Tonga kicks out. Yano going for another roll-up variation, too. Tama Tonga kicks out again. Oh, and there Tama Tonga with the body shot.
Tama Tonga really laying into Toriano. And this is a fascinating circumstance action because it's because of Tama Tonga that Toriano, and yes, this sentence is true, is getting an IWGP Heavyweight Championship match down the road against Kenny Omega. One of the biggest upsets, I'd say, in New Japan history. Toriano beating Kenny Omega in the G1. One of Kenny's 2 losses, the other being...
Oh, Yano pulled the padding off there just in time for Tama Tonga to fly into it. Oh, but Tama Tonga reverses the Irish whip into the other corner with the exposed turnbuckles.
Nicely done there, Tama Tonga. Headbutt there.
Oh, man.
Another headbutt.
Tama Tonga throwing these headbutts is aesthetically pleasing, just with his hair flying around. It's pretty great.
Absolutely. And they're choking Toriano with the boot.
And sending him outside of the ring. This is no man's land for Toriano, although maybe he'll grab some tape and see what he can do with that.
Absolutely. Hey, with Toriano, he's a thinking man's wrestler. And again, I say that unironically. Man's very cerebral with how he conducts himself. And Tama Tonga, and oh my God, sending Toriano's back into the guardrail. You got to wonder if Tama Tonga is sweating bullets, no pun intended, knowing that Tonga Loa got kicked out and is not at ringside. He doesn't look it, though. Tonga seems very much in his element. You know, I have to wonder, because I remember that they had a Twitter interaction recently. I wonder what Finn Balor thinks about Bullet Club Firing Squad. Since you've said that they, the whole mantra of that is kind of returning Bullet Club to their old tactics. You gotta wonder if Balor's proud of what Tama Tonga has done to what was initially his creation. You know, turning it to its former antics and splendor. And Toriano back in the ring. You gotta wonder if Toriano even has his head in this match. He might even still be in a state of disbelief that he's getting an IWGP Heavyweight Championship match, And he might not be thinking about, like, oh, ending with such and such a record. It's like, damn, I've got a world title match. And we got James, BPK, and Paul William Gregory in chat. Guys, so happy to see all of you as we determine our B block winner. And Tama Tonga now, looking at the camera. He's just oozing confidence right now. I don't know, Tama Tonga has always had this swagger about him. I mean, Paul William Gregory even noting in chat that during Tama Tonga's entrance, he shouted to the camera, 30 wins, 5 losses. Like, I give a shit. Points, stars. I don't need 5 more. I'm a big enough star as it is, Meltzer. Damn. Oh, and we've got Deluxe Man in chat. Welcome. I'm sure I know why you're here today.
Oh, yeah. He's here to cheer on his boy Ibushi.
Hoping that Ibushi can meet Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi yesterday winning the A block, going to a draw with Okada. And now Tama Tonga manhandling the referee there.
Okay, so immediately, if you attack a referee, you should be disqualified. So why is, of course, because it's Marty Asami, but why is he not disqualifying Tama Tonga? He just speared Tama Tonga's ass.
Admittedly, that's probably the best ass-based offense to come out of New Japan.
That wasn't even ass-based offense. It was like
ass-related offense.
Yeah, there you go.
And Asami, of course, checks on Tama Tonga first. Why? Because that Bullet Club money is so good.
Oh, my God.
Oh, now, wait a minute here. And you see Fale and Tongaloa coming out. Now, we already know the edict hand down by New Japan management. If they get involved, they'll suffer a 90-day suspension without pay.
Yeah, fuck them. Get rid of them.
There is no need for this. Oh, now Tama Tonga.
Yep.
Clubby blow to the back there. And now choking Toriano. And I'm trying to get Tama Tonga off of him. Red shoes, you are not.
Oh, God. No, he's not anywhere close. See, now, again, this needs to be a disqualification. You can't attack a referee. Jesus Christ. Marty Asami is the fucking worst. He is a literal doormat.
And now this other official.
Yeah, pull him by the hair, ref.
That probably pissed Tama Tonga off.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to regret the decision, but at least you're doing your fucking job.
And stun.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I think that's Harold May. Yeah, I think that's the new president of New Japan, Harold May.
My God, that bald spot. There we
bell rang. I just heard the bell ring. I think that means it's over for sure.
Yeah, that's it. You threw away another matchup, firing squad. Way to go.
Jesus Christ, these guys are pathetic. Dude, I love Tiger Hattori. Like, he's pushing Tongaloa and making, like, the money sign. Like, you're losing out on all of this, buddy.
Yeah. And Tama Tonga, now he looks like he's itching to go. Maybe you should have given a crap about that when the bell rang the first time. I'm going to record these final results, folks. Toriano wins this match via disqualification.
Which I actually did predict that. So I went on a little bit of a cold streak with my predictions, but now we back on track.
Toriano ends with 6 points. And Tama Tonga is going to end the same way.
Yep.
A lot of 6-point people this year, both in the A block and the B block, it seems. Yeah. Yano, there's the X there. And there are your 6 points there, Tama Tonga. Way to fucking go. You were horrible. All right, Ashton, well, we got through that match. Let's see. Our next matchup, Juice Robinson versus Goto. Juice has been very frustrated with himself in his tournament performance. He wanted it to be better than this. At most he can hope for, it would be to end at 6 points today. And Goto, on the other hand, would like to get to 8 points, which, I mean, not too bad. You see G1 Climax 28. Be a survivor. We've got 3 survivors left. Naito, Omega, and Ibushi. Who will meet Tanahashi? And you have to imagine Tanahashi's watching today so intently.
Yeah, man.
Really scouting all 3 guys. He has history with at least I want to say I don't know how much history Tanahashi has with Ibushi, honestly. He's the one guy I really haven't talked about as far as his history, because we know Omega, he had 1 match for the IC title. Naito, I mean, they faced each other in G1 blocks and stuff like that, so we know their history is pretty extensive. Ibushi, though, that's more of an interesting case, as I think we're getting the ring set up here. You know, Toru Yano's antics can sometimes cause problems. Oh, I can't believe in 2018, and here we go. We got a screen there of Juice versus Goto. I can't believe in 2018 we are looking at Tanahashi back in the G1 final. I mean, that is huge for him. And whoever wins the B block, Tanahashi be rested enough to beat them and punch his ticket back to the main event of Wrestle Kingdom. And you see Goto. I really see a divide. I mean, I don't know if anybody's rooting for Omega, but I do know there is an intense divide between people rooting for Naito, people rooting for Ibushi to win the block, and then really to go on and win the whole thing. But Tanahashi, that's one hell of a wall standing in your way of the Wrestle Kingdom main event. Here comes Goto now.
Yeah, and these guys are facing each other, but they are both champions. And I mean, we can already see just based on their records, Goto with 5 losses, Juice with 6. I believe they both lost to Kenny, though. So that's, I mean, that's at least 1 loss that they're not going to have to worry about defending any titles against. So they basically, Juice is lined up for 5 title defenses. Goto is lined up for 4. And then I'm guessing the winner of this match will potentially get a shot at the other's championship. So we could have a double champion potential there.
Well, you say that neither guy have to worry about Kenny, but let's remember, Kenny does have designs to be a Grand Slam champion. He has never held the never openweight title. So
so Goto might have to worry about it. Juice doesn't have to worry about it. Goto probably does.
Yeah.
So they effectively both have 5 opponents lined up if Kenny really does want that never openweight title.
And here is Juice. And this crowd clapping along with the music. There is our United States champion.
Juice is pretty great, man. Juice is pretty great.
Yeah, he's pretty freaking wonderful.
Flamboyant.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I said I'd love to chill with him. He just seems like the coolest dude.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say flamboyant son of a bitch.
Yeah, that works too, my man. That works too. Bucksman asking if anyone else feels that New Japan should combine some championships and cut down. I don't think so. I think they're actually going to play. Like, yeah, some championships I would argue are completely irrelevant, like the never openweight 6-man titles, but I've never really felt like New Japan had an overcrowded problem. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Because I feel like,
oh my god, Juice tried just sticking those glasses on that kid's face without realizing that the arms weren't over his ears.
There is Juice now.
I think Juice is going to win this one, man. I just have a gut feeling, and I didn't pick him to win in my predictions, but just the fact that yesterday our first 2 matches ended with all 4 competitors at 3 and 6. I think we might get the same situation here today. We already got Yano and Tonga finishing 3 and 6. If Juice wins, he and Goto will both finish 3 and 6 as well.
Oh, yeah, there's already a cluster in the A block of people that walked away with 6 points. I don't see the B block being any different. And now we shall see here. We got Juice fluffing his hair again, that ready for combat.
Oh, yeah. If Juice loses this match, he will have the worst record in the entire G1 this year.
Damn.
As the United States champion. What does that say about what New Japan thinks of the U.S.?
Well, I'll tell you, Juice has been very hard on himself. There's no need for us to be any harder on him. Oh, there's the bell.
Yep, I heard it too.
Here we go. Goto versus Robinson. Champion versus champion. And as I always like to point out, you know, these two guys have go-behind finishers. Goto with the final cut over the knee that he calls the GTR, the Goto Revolution. Juice with the Pulp Friction. It's the spinning double chicken wing into a face buster, if you will. And Juice now unraveling the bandage early. He's not even going to waste time. I think that's smart. And now we know that Goto probably, I don't know, would you say that he has a power advantage over Juice, or would you say the advantage is more in technique for the never openweight champion?
I would say slight power advantage and like moderate technique advantage.
That's fair. You think Juice has any advantage over Goto as the US?
I think Juice is a lot quicker. I think Juice is definitely faster. I think Juice is also, like, I guess you could say pluckier than Goto. Like, I feel like Juice is tougher. Let's put it that way. I think Juice is tougher than Goto. He's able to absorb more punishment than Goto.
Juice is so passionate about wrestling. You know, you hear him talk about it, and you just believe every word he says. And he says, you know, this is all I wanted to do. I'm so happy here. And that's why he's really been beating himself up over his G1 performance, because he says, you know, should I just be giving my spot to David Finlay? Should I just be giving my spot away to a young lion? Like, if this is the best that I can do as the United States champion, you know, what the hell is going on? It's funny that both Juice and Suzuki are kind of looking inward at themselves. This G1's caused some existential crises, to say the least, partner. Goto.
Yeah.
And what's funny is that both guys with that crisis are genuinely talented. You know, it's not like they're schmucks. I mean, I don't think anybody would call Suzuki a schmuck to his face. So, and vertical leap there by Juice. And called the board. Oh, Goto ducked. Sleeper there, shades of his friend Shibata.
Yeah.
And Juice trying to get the over. Oh, that was a brilliant counter by the U.S. champion.
Yes, it was.
See, that's the stuff that's going to make you grow as a champion. And he almost seemed to regret doing it, but I don't think there was anything dirty about that. I think you were in a very compromising hold. You used the environment around you to your advantage, and now lariat in the corner there by the United States champion. But I'll tell you what, though, Juice is a man that grows in the face of adversity. Could it be Cannonball? He got it already.
Damn,
Wow.
Juice. Sense of urgency. Hello.
I think between having to face guys like Ishii, like Zack Sabre Jr., like Tama Tonga, Juice is going to grow so much as a champion. And now slams the arm against the canvas if he can survive that onslaught. I mean, I'll be honest, if he can survive that onslaught, he'll already be one of the more impressive United States champions that belt has had, and he's only the third one.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Elbow across the arm, the bandaged arm, no less. Look at Juice exploiting a body part. This isn't something that we're normally used to seeing from Juice Robinson. I'm friends with it, though. And you got to wonder if that crisis that I mentioned earlier, if these tactics are being informed by that crisis, because Juice is really zoning in on a limb that we know isn't 100%, as evidenced by the bandage, to maybe even get a slight edge. I mean, I can't really fault Juice for it, though. And now foot on the rope there by Goto. I mean, can you imagine having to go to the back? Because you know with how New Japan operates, after every match, there's a mini press conference. Can you imagine having to go to the back with that press conference in with the worst record in the G1, to your point, as the United States champion? That would eat Juice alive. And Juice now staring down at Goto saying, come on. Another headbutt there. Goto, though. Goto firing up. Forearm there by Juice. Another forearm by Juice. Third forearm by Juice. And now Off the ropes, but no. Head, but no. Snap jab, chop. Chop. Shoot kick by Goto. And Juice got the wind knocked out of him there. That's what you talked about, brother, with that power differential between the two.
Yeah, man. Damn, shoot kick. Thinking spinning heel kick? Yep.
He got it.
And backdrop driver. Shit. That was beautifully executed as well. 2 count.
And now Juice has got to get back on the offensive. I mean, that's how quickly, though, Goto has taken back control. And now Juice back in those dire straits, potentially having the worst record in the G1. Oh, but look at that. He saw the Ushigoroshi was coming. Chop. Overhand shot by Goto. Goto, though, I think hurt his own arm more than he hurt Juice's chest. That did come from the bandaged arm. And now these snap jabs by Juice.
Oh, nope. Didn't get the left hook, though. Goto off the ropes. Oh, but Juice, though, spine buster.
Nice spine buster by Juice. And now Juice smacking the turnbuckle pad. I wonder what Juice is thinking about here. I think he does a cross body, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he does.
Shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Juice gonna fly. He got it.
Nice.
Kick out there. Juice emulating one of his great heroes. I mean, he has talked about the Ricky Steamboats, the Bret Harts, and again, if Pulp Friction doesn't work, one of Juice's adages that he's been using lately as U.S. champion, I'll roll a motherfucker up. And he might have to do that against Goto. Because Goto, with that power differential, he may be able to just power through the Pulp Friction, kind of slam Juice down sort of thing. Oh, speaking of power, Juice could be thinking power bomb here. Goto punching out of it. Double lariat there. Staggers Juice. Another double lariat there. Juice again, wobbly legged. Goto favoring the bad arm. Both off the ropes. Another double lariat there. Juice fighting through it. Juice saying, I could do strong style too. He's firing up that arm for a lariat. And oh, Goto caught him. And Ushigoroshi, Ashton.
Oh, you did the thing. You did the thing.
I rarely get a chance to do the thing, so when I have the opportunity, I'm freaking taking it.
You know why you rarely get to do the thing?
Because you're so much better at it than I am?
No, because your name is John, and Mario used to say exactly Ushigoroshi John, so I always want to say it.
Yeah.
Because he used to say it with the John and everything, because he was on commentary with fucking JBL.
Oh, that piece of... Could be the juice box!
Yeah, there you go. Good call, brother.
Damn. I did not expect Juice to pull that out.
Why is that?
Just because he just got hit with the Ushigoroshi. I didn't expect him to have that explosion of energy to get that off.
Oh, yeah.
The Juice. Man, he does not want the worst record in this thing. God, ever since he mentioned the Young Lions, he probably goes to bed at night and says, I'm not worse than David Finlay. I'm not.
Why the hell would anyone think that?
I mean, Juice is, I won't say an insecure man, but he's a very proud man. I think that pride's been wounded, but he's calling for Pulp Friction here. He's got the double chicken wing. Turns him around.
No. Goto wants a GTR. Juice. Got him up. Oh, no. Goto, though, on his feet.
These two fighting for supremacy here. Both kind of going low. I've never really seen a situation like this. I wonder if one of them's just going to break. Oh, wait a minute. Goto could drop. Oh, no. Double lariat again. I'll miss the boot. Check the arm. Is Juice thinking the taste?
No. Left. Oh, wow. Goto's headbutts.
And when you got a battering arm like that, could be an inverted GTR. He got it. Oh, my God.
Apparently, Goto's right arm is... Oh, yeah, he's got the tape going on and everything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude. I don't know if you noticed earlier in the match, but, Juice was targeting that arm earlier in the match, which I thought was very uncharacteristic of Juice. He rarely goes after a guy when he knows he's got problems. But again, Juice has a lot at stake here, pride-wise. Oh, God. Oh, Juice!
Juice wants to win with his move. Oh, Goto, though. Goto wants to win with Shibata's move. Oh, but Juice has the arm. No.
Goto saying, not again.
Nightmare.
What a counter.
And he's got him again in the chicken wing. He really wants Pulp Friction. He's going for it. No, Goto stays standing.
That might have been his last chance.
Goto's going to power up for the shoot kick, isn't he? No. He didn't power up. You didn't hit him because you didn't power up, Goto. There's the left hook. There's the left hook. This is going to be it. He's going to hit Pulp Friction out of this.
Juice is going to avoid the worst.
That's going to be it.
He got it.
That's the win. 1, 2, 3. Juice wins. Juice wins. Juice wins. We've got so many guys at 3 and 6.
Juice avoids the worst record in the block, and he pulls Goto down.
Actually, he still does have the worst record in the block. It's just now he's tied with a bunch of other guys.
Yeah. Well, at least he's in good company.
Yeah, he was guaranteed to have the best record or the worst record in the block. It was just a matter of whether he was on an island by himself at 2 and 7, or if he was in the big cluster of 3 and 6.
And now, from this point onward, we get to the matches that have me licking my chops, bro. We've got Ishii versus SANADA. One goes with a losing record, the other with a winning record because they're both at 500. Talk about drama based on pride. That's going to be one hell of a bout.
Yep.
Let me record these results before I can really get in the zone for Ishii versus SANADA.
And now Goto has 6 challengers, dude. If Juice wants to go after that never openweight title, I think that would be an ideal division for him. If Juice, like that's the thing, you've got to imagine Juice is going to end up losing the U.S. title to one of the guys that beat him in this tournament, and then he should definitely go after the never openweight title. That would be a great setup there.
It's funny because I guess the only reason I wouldn't want to get in a fight with Juice is the dude wouldn't know when to quit. I'd be like breaking my knuckles over his face, and I'd be like, have you learned your lesson yet? No. God, you're fucking crazy, man. Stay away from me. All right, 6 points for both of these guys here.
Yeah!
Who is going to win the block? Omega, Ibushi, or Naito? That is still to come tonight, but for now...
my official predictions for today, I had I had Goto winning that match, so I was wrong about that. So back in the shitter with my predictions. But I've got Ishii winning this next match. And then the interesting thing is, in my actual predictions, I've got Naito beating ZSJ and then Ibushi beating Omega, which would put Naito in the finals. But the rest of my predictions for the B block played out in a way that I had Ibushi winning the block. So based on Ibushi winning the block and me wanting to stand by that, because I've been saying Ibushi was going to win the B block since the schedule came out, I'm going to have to say Naito's probably going to lose to ZSJ, and then Ibushi beats Omega and wins the block.
Oh, I wonder if Naito's going to fall victim to the cremation lily. I really need to talk to ZSJ about where he comes up with both.
I mean, dude, the thing is, ZSJ has so many weapons. Cremation Lily, Article 50, Hurrah, Owned. Like, it's just different. Plus, before the tournament, he even started using the Michinoku driver. So, like, he's got so many different tools that he can use.
I want to see him hit it. Like, I don't want him to beat Naito with it. Don't get me wrong, but if they would just do that as a spot in their match, I would.
Well, dude, that's a finisher. Like, he wins with that now.
Maybe he just does it in tag matches because we have not seen it yet in his singles matches.
No, we haven't.
Wait,
while we're in between matches, I just want to say I got a happy birthday card from fucking Geico asking me to get a quote for them. I don't even know right now. Are you kidding me?
You're so old.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, if Geico's reaching out to you, I mean, that just shows that you're really definitely getting up there.
Geico is auto insurance, dude.
I know. But, yeah, it is weird that they reached out to you. Ugh.
It's not even my birthday either. My birthday's not for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, really. Way to be, like, ahead of the curve there, Geico.
Early is wrong when it comes to stuff like this.
It depends. Well, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. James, I'm starting to wonder if maybe people don't deliver your food in a timely manner because they know it's you. I don't know. You seem to just have that problem a lot, so here comes SANADA. It's going to be the Skull End versus the Brain Buster.
Yeah, it is. And I got to tell you, man, I wouldn't be surprised if SANADA won this, just because I feel like company is really getting behind him, and his performances in this tournament have been great.
Oh, dude, I mean, if his match against Naito didn't open your eyes, folks, there's really nothing more that SANADA could do to convince you, in my opinion, that this man is just packing everything you would want in a performer. I mean, his athleticism is undeniable. I've often wondered if, his athleticism is superior to that of Okada's. And
I think it is. I think especially if you take size into account, because I think Okada might be a little bit taller than SANADA, but SANADA is just built like a brick shithouse. Like SANADA is really, really in great shape, and Okada is kind of like that skinny fat that CM Punk used to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I would definitely say that SANADA is a more impressive athlete at his size than Okada is at his. Although, I mean, to be fair, they're both amazing. And Okada, like, maybe I'm underestimating Okada's athleticism because some of the shit he does blows my mind. Like the amount of air that he gets on that top rope shotgun drop kick that he does is ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Is CM Punk still alive? I mean, it depends on who you ask. Pretty sure he's dead to like most of the people that have loved him in his life.
Yeah.
And he's also dead. He's also dead to Dana White. I know that for sure.
I can't wait for him to lose that lawsuit to Colt Cabana. Maybe he'll have some humility come with all those bills. And now Ishii.
Oh my God.
Ishii has himself lined up for World Never Open Weight and U.S. Championship matches.
Oh, Paul, what's Donner mean? I've never heard of that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Alex. He's dead to all of the people that loved him. I mean, we've already talked about he's dead to Hornswoggle, he's dead to Jericho, he's dead to Graves, he's definitely dead to Cabana now.
There's the bell.
Yep, I heard it too. And now we are in this match, and dude, this is such a mismatch. It's like it's so like worlds collide, like opposites colliding kind of thing.
I always feel though that those are some of Ishii's best matches.
Because SANADA is like this tall, good-looking, athletic dude, and then Ishii's just like this stumpy little scrappy guy that everyone loves.
Who's adorable.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying.
And now ringing the arm out. Wonder if Ishii's finally feeling good about his life a little bit. He's like, I got 3 title shots. I'm bound to win one, right? SANADA.
James just said, and I quote, I hope AJ cheats on him with Jay Lethal and gets pregnant. Imagine if she did, but she didn't tell Phil, and then the day comes that she has the kid.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. I feel like Phil would become a racist that day.
Yeah.
Like, you've never heard somebody who isn't racist saying the words, he's too dark to be mine. Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
Once again, confirming that James brings out the worst in people.
I know, I was just going to say, of course, this all spawns from James's scenario. Oh, man, SANADA with the overhand chop. And, of course, Ishii, the little beast with the knife-edge chop.
Hello, Ishii's just looking at SANADA like, well, that happened. Time for me to show you how it's done.
DBK, dude, you might as well be saying, like, guys, can we all agree that the sky is blue? Of course, Ishii is the undisputed MVP of G1 this year. Really? He's the undisputed MVP of New Japan, as far as I'm concerned. And not even just this year, but always and forever.
You don't deserve him!
Nobody is good enough for Ishii. He's too good for every wrestling company right now.
He's just like, oh, I'll be a wrestler and I'll work with you guys. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Overhand chops.
Oh God, Ishii's knife edge chops are devastating. He's not even going to the throat yet. He hasn't needed to.
Yeah, SANADA, I love you and all. And I would even say that he was like one of the breakout stars of this year's G1 for me. But yeah, Ishii might just be a bit too much to handle.
James owes everybody in chat and us right now $100 each.
Awesome.
Yeah, he said earlier, I'll bet you guys my Chinese food. Oh, he actually said, I bet you guys $100 my Chinese food won't get here before the end of this live show. And he just be right back. So he's gone, and when he gets back, he owes all of us $100.
Well, just like you always do when you and I are together, James, you definitely fell short on that one.
Oh, wow.
SANADA taking Ishii out. He didn't hear me. He won't give a shit.
airing out your imaginary dirty laundry over here. Jeez.
Hey, listen, dude, you just played out an entire scenario started by James about Punk, AJ Lee, and Jay Lethal. I will have my time.
I will get my shit in.
SANADA picking apart Ishii. There's a knee to the back.
Oh, Mets just said Ishii should be the new Mr. G1, not Chono. I didn't know Chono ever was known as Mr. G1, but that's pretty cool.
Mark showing him, and he owes us more than Punk owes Cabana then.
No, that's highly doubtful. Punk owes Cabana thousands.
Yeah, he's going
to. James owes us at most like a grand total of 2,000 combined. That's probably even overestimating. Because I'm pretty sure there were only like 6 people here when he actually made that bet. So that's like 800 because it's those 6 people plus us.
You know, honestly, this all could have been avoided had he never done the podcast. Like,
wait, what?
That whole appearance where like he aired his grievance.
Oh, you're talking about Punk and Cabana. Okay.
Yeah. And really, I shouldn't even put it all on Punk. Like, this honestly probably wouldn't have happened if Amon thought that he could win the case, which he clearly couldn't have when he violated HIPAA. So, like, I really blame both guys. Amon for his hubris and Punk for not having a filter. And SANADA, like, grounding Ishii there, but Ishii did get his foot on the ropes. Well, James, for what it's worth, I'm happy you finally got fed. So, that's good at least. Ishii trying to get back in this thing. Oh, what a forearm. Another forearm. 3 straight forearms. Oh, but SANADA right back. Oh, and Ishii, that was a stinger. Down to his knees there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm seeing here, according to Mets, Chono won 5 G1 Climax tournaments.
Damn.
I knew he was the first person to win 2 in a row. He actually won the first 2 G1 Climax tournaments, but I didn't realize he won 5 in total. And yeah, that's crazy. He actually won his first 2. The first 2 G1 Climaxes were in 1991 and 92. And then his 5th one, like the most recent one that he won was in 2005.
Damn.
Thought it would be like boom, boom, and then like a year, and then boom, and then a year, and then boom, and then maybe a couple of years, and then boom. Like I thought he would have won all 5 in like the 90s.
Ishii looks so annoyed.
He really does, but no, dude, he actually won a G1 in 2005. I didn't realize Chono was still active in 05, honestly.
Oh my god, you know,
dude, I love Ishii. He's so good, and SANADA's amazing too. I love both these guys. Oh, he's starting to lean into him. I love when he leans into him. It's so good. Yeah. He's like taking the phrase, he's eating it and taking it to the next level.
Oh my god, and he just sucks SANADA in the corner. Remember, winner gets a winning record. They're both 500.
Pride.
Man, I gotta tell you, man, Ishii, so intimidating to me. I don't know if he has. I mean, we know about Oka, but like on a serious level, I don't know if Ishii has kids, but I think those kids are both the luckiest children in the world, and I do kind of fear for them a little bit.
Oh shit.
Look at that delay.
Yeah, he stepped off. He did the step off. Yes, yeah. Ishii. And that was against one of the heaviest guys in the tournament, too. Like, damn, Ishii.
Ishii don't give a fuck.
He really doesn't. Who's worse, Aries or Punk? Clearly Aries. I mean, Punk left the business. He's not tainting the wrestling business with his bullshit anymore. He's just kind of a dick. Austin Aries is a full-blown asshole, and it's still in the business and bitching about his own goddamn booking in WWE and shit. Like, no, fuck that.
He checked a drop kick. Oh, dear God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Sanada wanted the moonsault. Ishii wanted the sliding lariat. Sanada with the Hurricane Rana.
Retort with one of your own, Ishii. Do it. Oh, he's done. He's going to recover. Oh, my God. You know, I keep saying that one of the saddest days in wrestling is going to be when Suzuki retires, and that's certainly true. The next saddest day after that, because I still feel like we'll have a good bit of time left with him, is when Ishii does the same thing. Like, when Ishii leaves, I may never want to watch New Japan again. I don't know. He's just so good. And, oh, Sanada! What a springboard drop kick. Oh, is he thinking? Oh, thought he might have been thinking skull end.
Oh, Chris Venegas with the pun. Sanada.
Oh, what a counter by Ishii of the TKO. Are you kidding me?
Ishii with a skull end of his own. Should we call it the stone end since he's the stone pitbull?
I guess so, you cheeky son of a bitch.
I was just trying to follow up on Chris Venegas' amazing pun. Sanada. I love that.
Now.
See, Sanada knows how to go. Oh, he's going for the sliding lariat and he hit it. Sanada with the sliding lariat. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. That was dangerously close.
Oh, man. Ishii, man. I love when he tries doing other people's shit. I want to see him do like a high fly flow or some shit.
I love that Ishii's Dragon Sleeper is also an ice cream creamery.
And pushes Sanada off.
Sanada with moonsault into the skull end.
He's
beautiful.
Got it. He's got
beautiful. It. Oh, look at Ishii. Oh, Sanada.
And
neckbreaker. Hung on the top rope. God damn.
I don't know what neck there is to break, but Sanada's going to find out. And
I love it. Cold Stone Ishii rhymes with Cold Stone Creamery.
Oh, my God.
This is too much fun, man.
She's still favoring his head and neck.
Oh,
Sanada might be calling to go back to the skull end here. Definitely seems to have the crowd on his side. You should support Ishii more, you ingrates. You're not going to have him forever. Unless we clone him. Oh, the skull end. If Sanada
oh my God, dude. Ishii's throwing forearms while upside down.
Right in his face.
I love Ishii. Oh, discus forearm. Oh, and now Sanada. Beautiful. Are you kidding me?
Nobody ate it.
Ishii ate the fucking backdrop driver. Jesus Christ. He ducked the lariat. Ishii with a backdrop driver of his own. Sanada ate that in this match. Why is Ishii so good?
Forearms here. Oh, God, a headbutt. Why do you people try against him?
Oh, Ishii with the
lariat.
The power of the stone pit bull.
And he has some of the best facial expressions in this fucking company. Like, he gives me one of those faces. I'm like, check, please. I thought I was going to stay here and talk shit, but no, I value breathing just a little bit too much. I know. Powerbomb. So now he's going to counter this, isn't he?
Oh,
no,
wow.
He's not. Oh, what a powerbomb.
Ride style powerbomb, but only a 2 count. Dude, Ishii, even in a completely meaningless match where you're literally only fighting for pride, Ishii still gets me so invested. There's a sliding lariat, only a 2 count though. God damn.
I'm starting to think Sanada's going to win this, and the only reason I'm okay with that is that Ishii has title shots lined up, so I'm really looking forward to the rest of his 2018.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's going to end up getting that world title shot on the Long Beach special.
The only reason I think you might be wrong, and well, obviously I hope you're wrong because King of Pro Wrestling, that would be a sick-ass main event. Oh, knee there by Sanada. But Ishii did beat Toru Yano on day 2 of the B block. So, like, I feel like Ishii's the more credible challenger, therefore he should get the more prestigious venue for a title shot.
Dude, SANADA! Oh my god, the athleticism! I love this man. But Ishii! He can barely roll out of the skull end because he's so stumpy. Oh, there's the lariat from SANADA.
Bless Ishii's heart for trying, though.
I love him, dude. He's so good.
And now, back to the skull end.
Back into it. He's got it locked in deep now.
That's gonna do it.
Oh no, Ishii, please don't tap out. He's going.
You've already tapped out once in this tournament, Zack Sabre Jr. Don't do it again.
Oh god, this looks so uncomfortable. Ishii is like a pug, and he's just so like malformed.
Oh god.
He got out. He got out. He got out.
His head.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I didn't tell you that you could know what hair is.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, Ishii, please. Keep your hand up this. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's over. Oh shit, SANADA. SANADA's not going to accept a victory by pass out. He's going for the Mudo moonsault. And he lands on his feet. Ishii got out of the way.
He tweaked his knee.
Drop kick to the Ishii gonna pick on the knee now. Another. Oh, the chop block.
Oh my god. Please do a sharpshooter. I need to see an Ishii sharpshooter for my tournament.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my. Ishii just did a drop kick to a leg. Like.
He's so good, dude. And then his damn chop block, too. Like,
that chop block looked impressive as well, which I'll also give credit to SANADA for the sell, because good lord.
Ishii is legitimately the most versatile performer in the world right now. He can do everything.
It's like, you go over a match with him.
Oh, he went for a headbutt. He got caught by the forearm. Uppercut from SANADA.
Yeah, he's looking like he's using that drunken fist.
Yeah.
And another uppercut.
Oh, another. Yeah, another. Oh, man.
Could probably hold a stock.
This is going to end up being the match of the day. The last two matches are going to underwhelm compared to this shit.
Yeah, dude, this match is.
But SANADA landed on his feet. Oh, my God. SANADA with a discus forearm, but Ishii charging in gets checked. SANADA with a spinning back kick. Oh, SANADA thinking tiger suplex with a bridge. 1, 2. Ishii
kicked out anyway, and SANADA's just like, what the hell?
This is too good for its own good. And
now SANADA might be thinking going back to... No, he's going to try the moonsault again. He's going to get it this time.
Yeah, probably. Get your knee.
Yes, he moved out of the way. Are you kidding me?
Yes, Ishii. Oh my god, he hit a shining wizard! He hit a shining wizard!
Planning matches with Ishii's got to be the most fun fucking experience.
Like, fucking shining wizard. Dude, I love it though because SANADA's channeling Keiji Muto with his moonsault, so Ishii said, fuck it, I'll do a Muto move too.
He's measuring SANADA for the low angle lariat because this match is shockingly still going and nobody's complaining. I'm sorry, semi-main what? Oh! O'Connor rolled back into the skull end.
Oh, yep.
He's got it.
Ishii!
Shit!
He's got the skull end of his. Oh my god, Enzuigiri, my bad. SANADA ate it. Oh my god, Ishii!
Forearm to the face. Oh no! Oh my god! No, SANADA's gonna counter this. No, he didn't.
Lariat to the side of the head. Oh, but SANADA ate it. Forearms. Discus. Ishii with the lariat. Ishii off the ropes. Lariat again. Turns SANADA inside out. Going for the pin.
Jesus Christ.
2. Oh my
god.
This is insanity.
One of the best matches in the tournament. Oh,
Dude, this is legitimately in like the top 4. Oh, he's got him up. Brainbuster.
Ishii winning record. Ishii winning record.
1, 2, 3.
That's why I'll never give up hope on him winning a G1. Yes. Ishii ends with 10 points.
Oh my god. That match was insanity.
Holy fuck.
What even was that? What did we just witness, John?
Dude, I fucking love Ishii. Favorite performer in New Japan, period.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, SANADA just made his career for like the next 5 years. Because if he's not fighting for the world title or IC title or whatever, you're doing it wrong.
He lost.
Yeah, but I mean, he had such a great performance alongside Ishii.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that kind of a performance that makes people want to see you in higher spots. Like if SANADA isn't working with the big boys within 5 years, you're doing it wrong. And one of these years, Ishii is going to win a G1. I'm standing by it. I will always believe in the Stone Pitbull.
Dude, I feel like we reached our crescendo with like 10 minutes to go in the match, and it just stayed there for the last 10 minutes of it.
Dude, these guys, man. Jesus
Christ. Why is Ishii so amazing? It's unbelievable. I don't understand how someone can be that good. I don't even care what you look like. He's too good for wrestling.
Dude, and I know it won't happen either, but I look at performances like that, and then I say to myself, you know what? I fucking hope he beats the shit out of Kenny Omega, King of Pro Wrestling, and he takes the title. Like, if you're going to tell me that the main event would either be Tanahashi, Naito, or Ibushi on one side, and then if Ishii would beat Omega for the title and he'd be the other side, that's still, to me, a fucking kick-ass Wrestle Kingdom main event. Like, this dude is so good. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Guys, we've got 18 people watching now. I'm so glad all of you chose us to kind of see us live react to whoever the B-Block winner is going to be. But yeah, this was fucking great.
That match was incredible. Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable.
Dude, Ishii used a shining wizard.
Yeah. Dude, and the lariats he threw in this match, Jesus Christ. Like, no disrespect to Zack Sabre Jr. or Naito, but how can you just expect me to, like, switch gears after that? Like,
I know. Like, it feels like we've been in 5th gear for, like, 15 minutes now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Taka! Taka taking the mic to do the introduction for Zack.
Now, Taka gonna preach to these people. Zack asking what time it is. I guess it's time for Naito to tap out. God, I hope not, though. I can't remember the last time I rooted this much against Zack Sabre Jr. because I really, really want to see Naito win the B-Block. Taka, of course, the hype man of ZSJ. Taka Michinoku, greater than Paul Heyman. Yeah, I said it.
I feel like we're just experiencing Afterglow right now. I'm just saying it.
Oh, dude, I mean, DBK came right out and said that SANADA Ishii is going to be his most underrated match of the tournament, and he's probably right about that. Because I guarantee you, even these next two matches, people are probably going to overlook Ishii, SANADA for one of these two matches, and maybe they'll have every right to. You know, that's what we're going to wait and see here. But man, Ishii and SANADA tore the fucking house down. I am so proud of those guys.
Oh my God.
I feel like even though SANADA's walking away with a losing record, like that was a career-making G1 for SANADA with all the matches he had this year. I honestly don't think he's ever had a better outing, and he's competed in how many? Is this like his second G1 or his third?
Who's this? SANADA.
SANADA.
You know what? Let me look it up. This is his third.
Well, to me, third time's the charm because I thought he fucking killed it. So, yeah.
Yeah, he had a great tournament for sure.
Oh, the Legsman coming right out and saying Naito is tapping out tonight. Hey, it wouldn't be the first time he's tapped out to ZSJ. Let's remember that this is a return match from the New Japan Cup. Naito looking to get his win back. So either Naito's going to get his win back or Zack's just going to confirm that he has Naito's number.
Yeah, I mean, we have, dude, that's the thing. Naito has a pretty pronounced weakness to submissions. That's why Okada started using the Cobra Clutch in the build-up to their Wrestle Kingdom match, because Okada kind of scouted him out and he saw that Naito is weak to submissions. So, I mean, if Naito has a kryptonite, it's Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah. So we'll see if he can overcome it. And now Naito looking around, looking at all these people, and most importantly, looking ahead.
I think we need to send Naito back to CMLL, get some of that edge back.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll get it back by, winning the G1 for the second year back to back. Join the history books.
That'd be nice.
We shall see. We got a lot of people with a lot of passionate opinions about this match. JLC, Kurt, Ibushi versus Omega. Who you guys got? Obviously, that's still a little bit to go yet, JLC, but I'm personally going with Ibushi. I think it makes for a more dramatic tournament, I guess, if they have the same record, but Ibushi wins the head-to-head.
Yeah, right now we haven't even gotten to Naito Sabre quite yet. We're close, but it's, Naito's making his entrance. Zack already out here. And then we're gonna have this match, and once this is over, we'll do Ibushi Omega.
I mean, this is such a clash of forces here. Naito, I think one of the, as far as characters go and just like how you conduct yourself, one of the best wrestlers in the world in that way, if you live more for performers rather than move sets. Zack Sabre Jr., on the other hand, has been hailed by many as the greatest technical wrestler in the world right now, which that's high praise given who he's competing with all the time.
And yeah, I think everyone in chat's kind of in agreement with us that Ibushi is going to probably beat Omega.
That main event is going to be insane. Given their,
I wonder if the main event can even live up to Ishii SANADA. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is a bar. That is a high bar, no doubt.
I don't have any expectations for this match to live up to that, just because I think it's going to be so different. Like, it's probably just going to be like one of those ZSJ submission exhibition type matches.
I mean, Naito really turn his fortunes around, though, if he is the bully early on. If he takes.
And you know what, dude? I just realized we're also going to have to keep track of the time for the last match, because Ishii or Ibushi and Omega could very easily go to a draw. And if they would, pretty sure Omega would win no matter what happens in this match. Or no, if Naito wins this match and the final match goes to a draw, I'm pretty sure Naito wins the block. So that's a possibility if Naito wins here.
Referee looking at Naito, patting him down here. You got to wonder how much Naito has learned from his bout with ZSJ in the New Japan Cup. There's the bell.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus.
Zack right away.
Aggressive early.
Man, you want to talk about just getting right on a guy.
Oh, Naito. I love that.
And Zack kicking the guardrail. That's what Naito's going to need to do, though, because you say it all the time, partner. A fighter that's off step or is a sloppy fighter that isn't all there mentally. It's going to be sloppy physically.
Yeah, an angry fighter is a sloppy fighter.
Yeah, and you can clearly see. I mean, if that wasn't anger, then clearly I don't know my emotions. So Naito already under the skin.
I love Naito. Come on, get in the ring, scrub.
Naito miming that he doesn't have all day.
I guarantee you Naito's going to roll out of the ring as soon as Zack gets in it. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay.
And
he missed the drop kick. DSJ misses the lariat. Naito rolled through. There's the tranquilo.
And Zack.
Jesus.
Maybe that wasn't smart, but Naito, though, immediately gets to the ropes.
Yeah.
And look at Zack mocking the tranquilo pose while he has Naito in that armbar. That's what I said. Like I'm honestly, of all the return matches in the New Japan Cup that we got in the G1, this is probably the one I'm looking most forward to because, you know, Zack Sabre Jr. beating Naito to me was huge. And if he can do it again, I mean, my God, what a feather in his cap. And now Zack, the one talking trash to Naito. Naito, the one on the outside. Naito back in. He knows. Hey, Naito knows. I get back in there. Zack's immediately on me when I can't defend myself.
Yep.
So I'm going to make sure that I can get back on my terms when I'm safe. And you can't really fault Naito for that.
Naito should just springboard back into the ring.
No, Naito.
Zack, God, thank you, Red Shoes. We appreciate your service.
Oh, and Zack immediately pouncing
into the side headlock.
Zack, of course, takes so much from British wrestling legend Jim Breaks. He was light heavyweight champion for over 1,200 days. So a guy that had a reign like that, I mean, you couldn't pick somebody better to model yourself.
Nice arm drag by Naito. Another one. Zack with the headbutt, though. Uppercut. Zack off the ropes. Arm drag by Naito. Naito working over that shoulder joint now.
Smart by Naito to try and maybe pick a limb of Sabre's off before Sabre has a chance to do it to him. And, oh, look at this head scissors here. And then just grounds him. Oh, and then the neck twist. Man. If I remember correctly last time, Zack really seemed to be targeting the leg of Naito in their New Japan Cup match. Here he may be focusing on the head and neck. So that may mean maybe he's thinking about hurrah or something else. So no, wait a minute here.
Oh, God.
Fist into that. And now the elbow. Now, arm stretched out.
God. Why? What?
Naito is getting bent all around here by Zack Sabre Jr. And now,
okay,
the bag mount and the arms crossed here with the legs.
Isn't this like a variation of the Jim Breaks armbar already?
A little bit. And now Naito there gets his foot on the ropes.
Glad Naito got to the ropes there.
And but you can see there, Naito. That's the thing about Zack repeatedly doing submissions. Even if you get to the ropes every time, it just wears your body down.
Yeah.
You're in agony everywhere.
It's like, ow, that's not supposed to move that way. Ow, that's not supposed to bend in that direction. Ow, that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, and Zack, what a single leg pick.
Oh, and the neck
twist.
Yikes.
Man, I am Zack, man.
Naito, please.
Tell you, Naito's chances of going to the G1 Climax 28 final looking pretty bleak right now with Zack Sabre Jr. just smothering him with these holds. And now look at this cravat here. I mean, I'd said, really, it started with Daniel Bryan, oddly enough. That, you know, Daniel Bryan was proof that technical wrestling could be just as vicious, just as brutal, just as quote-unquote hardcore as thumbtacks and flaming tables. But then Zack Sabre Jr. came along and said, hold my beer, and it better be fucking cold. And now, leg trip.
Oh my Zack, God.
What a counter.
He anticipated the leg sweep and countered it with one of his own. And that was absolutely devastating because Naito was standing on the apron. So Zack tripping him up made him land on the apron and then fall to the outside. So tons of extra damage there for Zack just by countering one of Naito's most commonly used signature moves, signature sequences, really.
And that leg sweep, you notice too that it made Naito even more favor his head and neck. Zack is really softening that up. Naito there, kind of moving the arm around.
He's back in the ring, but Zack's right back on him.
Gonna pick the leg.
Zack, yeah, going right after that leg. Half crab.
Oh, look at this.
Just thinking about adding more. Kind of
goes to the arm.
Going into a Gargano escape. No. Naito roll up. No. Zack. Neck crank. Oh, actually cravat now. Oh my God. Bridging cravat in the ring. Are you kidding me? And he rolls around.
Yeah.
Good Lord, Zack.
Oh,
see, I told you this was going to be a submission exhibition match, brother.
Absolutely.
Now Zack with the head scissors. Grabbing the
Oh
foot.
my God. He just turned Naito's whole body around. And now Naito.
Yeah, using leverage.
Leverage
Oh, Naito, though. Naito with the head scissors of his own.
I commend Naito for trying to play the game, but Zack. Look at how
Zack
he
is so flexible. Oh, my God.
And now
Zack.
the step on it. Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Man's fucking nasty. Naito, back up.
Yeah, Naito, you can tell he's like kind of getting pissed off about this.
Overhand chop there.
Naito doesn't ever really throw chops. This is different for him.
Uppercut there. Oh, duck. Neck breaker. Yes, here we go.
Drop kick.
That is what Naito needed.
Yeah.
And DBK saying that Naito needs to use his speed and his unpredictability. Well, you saw the speed off the drop kick. Certainly agree with that. But here's the thing, DBK. How can you utilize your speed when you're going against a man that's so committed to grounding you in the first place? Kick there. Club to the back. Oh, Naito. What a run by Naito.
Yes, Naito.
That's a bit different. And now.
Nice drop kick. Beautiful, Naito. I love it.
Naito still having the fire. There's the tranquilo pose.
Tranquilo.
Zack Sabre Jr. Got a bit rocked there with the drop kick. It's the best technical wrestler in the world. Versus, to me, just one of the best performers in the world in Naito. Head to head. Zack Sabre Jr. already mathematically eliminated, but he could play spoiler for Naito. And even though Zack Sabre... Oh, wait. Get in there. I was going to say, even though Zack Sabre Jr. claims to be a dickhead hunter.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, Naito caught the boot. Oh, but Zack with the free leg. Look at these kicks.
And he's just keep on throwing them until Naito relents. Naito spit in his face. Zack throwing more. Oh, Naito, though. He's going to go for a neck breaker over the knee here.
Oh, my God.
This is what Naito needs, man. He needs a little bit of focus. That little bit of anger. You could tell just a few minutes ago, ZSJ was really starting to piss him off when he like stood on his back and his neck. That was getting under Naito's skin. And when Naito gets just a little bit pissed to the point that he stops kind of lollygagging around and he starts to really actually try and win, he becomes very dangerous. And he starts really attacking the neck. And that's what we're seeing here. He's been targeting the neck ever since that first neck breaker and then the drop kick to the back of the neck. He's really been going after that neck. Now Zack, though, with a full Nelson. Naito arm drag.
Beautiful.
Zack uppercut. That's not going to affect Naito that much. Yeah, back elbow there from Naito. Zack with a back elbow of his own. Now Naito with a rolling wheel kick, but Zack catches it. God. Zack into the STF.
Naito here. Naito got caught.
Oh, man. Zack into the... Oh, my God. It's like an STF Gargano escape combo. It's like an STGE.
Yeah. Now Zack relents on the whole.
Hey, man. Naito's doing a good job of getting to the ropes. That's important.
Absolutely. No doubt about that. But Zack, man, that's what makes him so dangerous. You think that you have control, and then like that, he just comes in with a submission that just changes the complexion of everything.
Yeah.
Until you see the look on his face. I mean, you can definitely feel the wear of this match from Naito's vantage point already. And Zack.
Oh, wow. I think that was like a knee to the face. Oh, no, he's throwing little, like, toe kicks to the chest.
Yeah, I was going to say it was more like a toe kick. Naito kind of smirking about it.
Oh, and there's another one. Yeah, he's smirking about it because these are, like, bee stings to him. He's been hit, by, like, Ishii and Ibushi as hard as they possibly could. This is nothing to him.
Oh, there, and you see Zack now crumples because of the work on the neck Naito's been doing.
Yeah, Zack's strikes are really not effective against most guys in New Japan.
I gotta tell you, it's
uppercut. The uppercuts are the one strike that Zack has that do kind of shake some people sometimes, and maybe chops. But even then, it's like iffy. It depends on how worn down they already are.
Oh, now look at Naito returning the disrespect.
Oh, Zack with the open hand slap. Uppercut. Oh, Naito reverses the third with a backslide. Zack lands on his feet, though. Naito. Oh, he's going to do the DDT. Got it. Oh, my God. That was like a damn... Yeah, I was going to say, that was like a damn impaler tornado DDT. That was nuts. He planted his ass.
Naito could be thinking Gloria.
Yeah, he's thinking Gloria already, but Zack's probably going to counter here. Yeah, into the guillotine. No. Into the triangle armbar.
That might be bad.
That might be really bad. Naito is still on his feet, though. That's a... Oh, never mind. He's down to a knee. I was going to say, still on his feet. That might be a good positioning for him. Yeah, because then he can do stuff like this. See? Yeah. Oh, but Zack...
Zack was, like, doing forearms from the triangle position, and now Naito down.
This is really bad for Naito.
Well, yeah, because you know he's been favoring the head and neck all match.
Oh, but he rolls over into a bridge. Zack's shoulders were down. Naito's were not. Zack thinking PK, and he got it.
Zack has beaten people with that PK. I mean, mainly Jeff Cobb. He had to hit 3 in a row on Jeff Cobb to get the win, but I don't think it's going to beat Naito here. I know Zack's going to go over to Naito.
That was in PWG, though, wasn't it?
That was in Rev Pro.
Oh. Inverted DDT.
God. Beautiful inverted DDT there by Naito.
Yeah, man. He's already had the big tornado DDT, and that just ruined Zack. And then the inverted DDT slamming him right down on the back of his head and neck.
I want to say that, yes, I'm sure Naito has beaten ZSJ, but I couldn't tell you when.
I think, didn't Naito beat ZSJ in last year's G1, actually?
Probably. Naito. Definitely favoring, well, his everything. Because that's what the state that Zack Sabre Jr. leaves you in.
Yeah, Naito beat ZSJ in 14 minutes last year in G1.
Well, and then, you know, Zack has, again, beaten Naito in the New Japan Cup this year. So, who will win tonight is the question. And another elbow by Naito. Uppercut there. Overhand chop. Oh, slap by Zack. Slap by Naito. Oh, it's going to be Gloria this time. He got it. Stacks him up.
No, only a 1 count.
Oh, Naito.
Naito wants a Destino already.
Yeah, he's calling for it. Oh, but
Zack, though, kicks the arm. Naito with the rolling wheel kick.
Forearm. Unless Zack sidesteps it.
He sidestepped it, and he caught him into, oh, God, an octopus. No.
He's trying to get, he's got it.
No, not hurrah. Don't turn it into hurrah, Zack. No.
He might.
Oh, no.
Again, that head and neck has been softened up. I've often wondered if, like, you know, at least throughout the course of this match, if hurrah was the end game. Yeah, it's funny that DBK mentioned Naito's knee. I feel like I want to say that Zack beat Naito with orienteering with napalm death.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But I don't think he's thinking about that at all here. I mean, I'm not saying he won't go for it, but if you're talking about tenderizing a body part, you know, to me, hurrah looks like the big man, unless Zack's going to unveil a new submission tonight, which is also possible.
Oh, geez. He might be thinking about going for hurrah here, dude.
Oh, he's bending the fingers back.
Oh, no.
He's got to adjust his positioning some, I would think.
Whoa, you just got closer to your mic and it sounds way better.
Well, dude, my mouth was practically up against it. So,
yeah.
Not going to be like that all show.
No, I wouldn't expect you to be. That was actually way louder than I expected. That was crazy.
Dude, I have no idea what's going on with it. I'm honestly thinking that'll probably be our curse for next year. And Naito.
Wow. Naito got to the ropes.
Naito gutting it out.
Damn.
And folks, I got to tell you, I don't know how much more these guys have, but they are giving it all to us here tonight.
James, you know, I really like, it wasn't really Asmer John, but you could definitely tell you were close to the mic. I just want to get it out there. I fucking hate Asmer.
I've grown quite fond of it.
Oh, it like, You know how they say it's supposed to like give you like the tinglies?
Yeah.
It does that for me, but in like the gross cringe way.
And
like I can't turn it off soon enough, kind of thing.
Right, and for me, it's the intended way. But Zack there with a PK again. He is just wearing down Naito. I think Zack understands fundamentally, and another PK. That's 3 now. He understands fundamentally that a wrestling match is essentially a war of attrition. And that's what really Zack has kind of carved his repertoire around, just wearing the other guy down. Oh, Naito caught it. Spins him around. German. Now it's going to be the forearm. Got it. Naito fired. He just popped right back up. He wants that Destino now. Oh, but Zack, what a counter. Could be European clutch. European clutch. 2. Oh, my God. That was close. You saw that one fan, or maybe it was the timekeeper, pop out of their seat. Zack ducks the enziguri. Going to be rolling prawn hold. Rolling prawn hold. He's got it.
No.
And again. Oh, my God. These near falls, though. That's the beauty of Zack. His pinning combinations, he stacks them so fucking tight. Damn.
Oh, shit. Zack. Oh, they're Naito with the enziguri.
Oh, he's going to back up. Maybe do a drop kick to the knee. No.
He's thinking Destino. Zack catches him, though. Oh, no. No. Okay, good, Naito. Good job. Oh, and Naito now. Destino!
He got it. I don't think that's it.
No, he wants another one. He's going for a proper one this time with the arm spin. He's going for it. No! Oh, God. Zack.
Oh,
shit. No!
Oh!
No! Kick out Naito! Kick out too!
Oh, Zack beat Naito, and Taka's so happy. You beat him with my move. Wow. How funny is it, Ashton, that I was talking to you? I don't know if we were talking for our audience or if it was before we went live. How we had not seen Zack hit the Michinoku driver in any of his G1 matches, and he hits it when it matters most to play spoiler for Naito.
Dude, what the fuck is Naito gonna do now?
Dude, I don't know. Son of a bitch.
That's it, dude. He's done. That's mathematically eliminated. He's done.
Which means that our main event, as we should have known, is going to determine the B block winner. So I'm going to cross out Naito's name.
That was like a fusion move. That was like a hybrid Michinoku driver Falcon Arrow.
Yeah, that was insane. I missed the replay because I was recording the results. I may have to go back and see that again. Damn.
Fuck.
Taka just went in there. He's like, yes, my son, yes. Oh, my God. Zack has a lot of momentum right now. You know he's going to be going after Juice and the Never Openweight title. Damn. Zack ends with a record of 6-3.
Yeah, dude. He and Naito both finished 6-3.
Damn.
And if Ibushi beats Omega, then all 4 of those guys would be 6-3, but Ibushi will have beaten all 3 of the other guys.
Right.
So it really does come down to this. Ibushi versus Omega. If Ibushi wins, he wins the tournament, or he wins the block. If Omega wins, or if they go to a draw, Omega wins the block.
I mean, Sabre and Naito end with winning records, but I mean, it shows you how precarious G1 is, where you could win 6 matches and still not take a look at the big prize simply because of head-to-heads and stuff like that. That is nuts. Folks, it's time.
Man, Naito keeps getting fucked, man. What the shit?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's depressing because I've said over and over that I think he should be world champion right now. I don't think Omega should be world champion right now. I'm sure that's an unpopular opinion among some. I know just as many would have my back, but damn.
Oh, shit.
Apparently there's a woman behind the announce desk crying her eyes out, Matt said. I mean, yeah, look, Naito has that following. I don't know why they don't want to get behind him. And honestly, I don't want to see, like, I'm just gonna say this right now. If Ibushi beats Omega and goes to the finals, I'm rooting for Tanahashi. Maybe I'm in the minority there, and I can't believe I just said that given my running gag with Tanahashi, but I really don't want to see Ibushi Omega at Wrestle Kingdom. I find Tanahashi versus Omega narratively a bit more fascinating. Because like you said, it's the renaissance of Tanahashi at that point. But James said he wants Tanahashi to win. Wow, I didn't think me and James would be in the same camp. But James says Ibushi wins, Kenny versus Ibushi at Wrestle Kingdom, and Kenny finally gets his win over Ibushi.
That's such bullshit, though. I don't fucking want Kenny to be the hero of the story. Jesus Christ.
Well, maybe what we're getting, brother. That's saying this is the first time Ibushi and Omega will face each other, and the stakes couldn't be any higher.
This is the first time they'll face each other in New Japan, yeah.
And really, if you're Ibushi, like, you really can't lose at this point. Like, if you beat Omega, even if you don't win the G1 final, you still got a world title match. Like, if anything, maybe that would even be better, because, like, defending the briefcase would give me way too much anxiety, which, speaking of, I mean, let's see. I'm just going to say it. I think Ibushi's winning, so I'm just going to treat it like it's going to be Ibushi Tanahashi in the final. Who would they have to defend their briefcases against? Ibushi would have to defend his briefcase if he were to win against SANADA, Tama Tonga, and Toru Yano. Wow. Okay, whereas if Tanahashi won, he would have to defend his briefcase against Jay White, actually, no, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. He would have to defend his briefcase against Jay White. And is that it? Jay White would be your only defense? That can't be. Wow.
Okada. Or no, he beat Okada.
Well, they drawed. They went to a draw.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Tanahashi.
He has one other loss, though. Tanahashi lost 2 matches, didn't he?
I thought he did, dude.
Let me look it up. Let's see here. Tanahashi. Who else did he lose to? Wait, did Tanahashi go 7-1-1 in this tournament? Jesus Christ.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, if Tanahashi were to win G1, he'd only have to worry about defending the briefcase against Jay White. And in that instance, I'm going to be honest, I'd be rooting for Jay White. Like, I wanted Jay White versus, well, really, I wanted Naito versus Omega again for Wrestle Kingdom. But, like, if not that, Jay White versus Omega was my alternate given their story. And you see Ibushi's face. He's definitely torn about this. So there's your breakdown, guys. Since I'm already assuming Ibushi's going to win this and go to the finals. Man, giving a hug there to Kenny. And a thumbs up to Ibushi. Nothing but love in this ring right now. That may not last. There's the bell.
There's the bell.
Final bell ring of the day, folks. Here we go. And Ibushi. I heard a little bit of a backstage interview he gave. You know, the reporters asked, you know, are you looking forward to this? And he said, I'm very conflicted. Like, I know what I have to do, but I don't want to do it. You know, I mean, him and Kenny love each other deeply, but Kenny seemingly having no qualms about getting down to business right in the front face lock. We know now Naito's been eliminated, lost to Zack Sabre Jr. in the preceding bout. So this will determine the B block winner. Who will Tanahashi face? Will it be Kenny Omega or will it be Ibushi? Winner goes to the Wrestle Kingdom main event. That, of course, being the G1 Climax 28 final, I should say, which we'll be covering tomorrow. G1 ends tomorrow, folks. I can't believe it. Side headlock there by Kenny. Ibushi pushes him off. Shoulder block there by Kenny. Oh, the kick up there. And Omega smiling. Off the ropes. Ibushi ducks down. For the vertical lead. Kenny hung on. Drop kick. Ibushi smirking there. Oh, Omega back in. Chop. Chop to Ibushi there. Oh, by the way, Ashton, just to reiterate, and I wish I would have given a timestamp after the bell rang, because I know we may have to keep time in case of a draw. If a draw happens, does Omega win the block?
Yes.
Okay. So for Ibushi, he has to win then. Duck. Shoot kick by Ibushi to Omega.
That would be correct, yeah.
And, Kenny checking the other shoot kick chop there. Oh, shoot kick there by Ibushi to Omega. Got the second one off. Oh, he could be thinking Golden Star Moonsault already.
The bell rang at 2:29:46.
Okay. And wow.
Omega out of the way. Ibushi landed hard on the ground.
Kenny's saying, not that easy.
Ibushi into the guardrail. Omega scoop slam onto the apron.
Oh, man. That was bad for Ibushi to experience so early in the match. And now Omega's got Ibushi by the hair. And now Omega.
So, John, DBK is asking if your love of Omega is gone.
Not necessarily. For me, it's not even about like what I want, because in an ideal world, Ishii would be heavyweight champion. It's really about what's right. Like, I've just really felt differently about New Japan since they didn't pull the trigger on Naito. Like, and I'm not even like, between the two of us, I have always said you're the far bigger Naito fan between the two of us. But right. I just feel like, when somebody's over, that's why I say with Lucha Underground all the time, do I care for Pentagon Dark? Absolutely not. Do I understand why he's champion? Undoubtedly, with how over he is. And with Naito, like Metz even said, there was a woman crying her eyes out behind the announce desk because Naito lost. I think this should be his run right now. I think Omega, I don't know. Honestly, I think Omega should have happened sooner too. I feel like New Japan kind of has a similar problem to ROH. Like, it's not as pronounced, but I don't think they pull the trigger on guys when they should. Kick there.
It's like they're too much of a mark for long title reigns to pull the trigger when they should.
Yeah, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I love that in a way about New Japan, because it's like, fuck, you really take your world title seriously, and now you see Ibushi just laying the kicks in on Omega, and like, I like both of these guys, I respect what they're doing. It just feels all wrong to me.
So do we think Naito's going to win the title next Dominion?
Dude, I don't even know if Naito's going to win the title at all. Like, I hate to be that guy, but
it's not like he's never held it. He held it already. It's not like
but he had like one of the shortest reigns with it. We talk about them being a mark for short reign. Like, he held it for what, like 70 days?
Yeah, a little over 2 months.
Yeah. And like, that's not to pour salt in the wound. It's funny to me that like they are marks for long reigns, except when it could really, really be revolutionary for their programming. And now Omega got the knees up. And again, guys, this is coming from a man that I've said time and again, when Lucha Underground is not in season, New Japan's my favorite wrestling promotion, but it's just weird. Steamroller. Moonsault. Oh, Ibushi got the knees up.
Oh, Kenny with the Rana, though.
Oh, but now Ibushi with the Rana.
That's the first time we've seen that, probably in G1 history.
Yeah. And now he's thinking that Golden Star Moonsault.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny might have it scouted, though. He does. Kenny like, no. Oh, Snapdragon on the apron. Even Regis is like, come on, your lovers don't do this. And now the back elbows to escape.
Yeah.
Ibushi getting out of it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Kenny! What are you doing, Kenny?
That's your lover. No. Oh, and Ibushi getting out of it.
Oh, God.
Jesus, Kenny. If that's what you do to
Ibushi wants the German apronplex.
Is he going to get it? I think he's going to get it here.
Yeah, he might.
Oh, Kenny, though, no. He's too spry yet.
Oh, God. Ibushi. Oh, my God. Ibushi's oh, Jesus. Oh, Kenny. Kenny, no. Kenny, don't do it. He's.
Oh, Kenny, no.
No, Kenny. No.
Oh, my God.
The package tombstone on the apron. Jesus, Kenny, what's wrong with you?
Your love is a lie. Oh, my God. Go in there and comfort him. I mean, actually, no, don't do that because then I'd really get abusive vibes, but still. Oh, man. And now, Omega ascending to the top rope. It's going to be the drop kick. He got it. Damn.
Howie Shoto already.
And now, Omega cover here.
That was a 2.
And now, Omega looking like he doesn't want to hurt Ibushi any more than he already has. Oh, God.
No. Is he seriously going to go for the decapitator already?
And, but Ibushi.
Out of the way. Dude, we're not even at the 10-minute mark yet.
Chop there.
I got to tell you, I love the B block, and the B block has definitely been better than the A block to me throughout the tournament. But I feel like that's almost exclusively because of Ishii. Because right now, I mean, just sitting here, obviously we still have a long way to go, but A block's first 10 minutes were a lot more, the A block finals first 10 minutes were a lot more fun than this first 10 minutes has been to me so far.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Kenny with the German. Freud's Wrath, yep.
Check out there.
Damn.
I'm going to be honest. I can't rule out this match yet, but I think Ishii SANADA might be the match of the day for me.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think it's arguable that could be the match of the tournament, honestly.
Yeah.
Imagine if there were stakes.
Yeah, oh my God. Omega sizing up Ibushi. Oh my God, that V trigger. Good night. And now Omega. There's going to be an Omega driller here. Yeah, like you said, we're not even 10 minutes in. These guys are already throwing their bombs. Omega ducks.
DDT.
What a tornado DDT there. And now Ibushi on the outside. Just looking at more chat reactions here. People still talking about Naito, Omega, and Ibushi. And
Kenny with the tope Coney low takes out Ibushi.
Ibushi, man, got rocked. That was full body-on-body contact. And not to mention, Ibushi was so close to the guardrail. Here you're going to see the replay here. You see him hit Ibushi, and then Ibushi's back. I know you can't see it. It's obstructed by the people, but you see the guardrail move. That's because...
Oh, now we're going to see it. Now we're going to see it.
Yeah, you can see right here, guys.
Ooh.
Right into the guardrail.
Yeah, that was rough. Thankfully, Ibushi's head didn't hit the guardrail. That would have been terrible, but his back certainly did.
Yeah. So Omega got more out of the move than maybe...
Oh, I didn't even realize the Young Bucks were at ringside, but they are.
Yeah, I mean, Matt gave a hug to Kenny and a thumbs up to Kota before the match. And Kenny now on the top rope. Oh, but Ibushi! Pele!
Is Ibushi going to go for a powerbomb out of this position?
He might go for that pile driver, but I think that's more middle rope.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude. That's right. He does do the pile driver off the top rope.
Oh, God. Well, I think he
usually do it off the middle rope?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he normally does it off the middle rope. He might be changing things up here.
Oh, my God. Dude, this is either going to be a pile driver off the top rope or a back body drop to the outside. Okay. Ibushi on his feet. There's the chop to Omega. He's going to do a Rana here.
And he got it. Wow. What's
Frankensteiner? 1, 2. Omega kicks out. No shock there.
And Omega rolling out here. Now might be that triangle moonsault. Ibushi tried for it earlier.
If he can, though, that's the thing. He's literally the Golden Star moonsault. We've got the golden levers here.
And he got it.
Hit it. That was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, you always say it. That was full body on body contact, brother.
Absolutely.
You know, Kenny loves that body-on-body contact with his boy Ibushi.
Oh, there we see again. Beautifully done. That was one of the best Golden Star moonsaults I've ever seen.
I know. I'm looking at everyone else on the New Japan roster and just being like, listen, guys, look at what Kenny just did. Learn from him.
Yeah.
Because that was how you catch the Golden Star moonsault right there. Not with your elbow, with your shoulder.
And now Ibushi. He got the moonsault.
James, if Omega wins, he wins the block. And then if he wins the whole tournament, then he gets to choose his opponent for Wrestle Kingdom. Oh God. Oh my God, Kenny. Kenny's going for the Angel already. No.
Oh, but Ibushi, those hard elbows.
Ibushi with the strike combination. Spin kick. Shoot kick. Now he's thinking moonsault. And he... Oh my God.
Knee salt.
Yeah.
Knee salt by Ibushi. Check out. Here we see the knee salt again. Oh my God. That's what Tanahashi may have to look forward to if Ibushi wins this match. And you gotta wonder, what else does Ibushi have in store for Omega here? Oh, could be the Kamigoye knee strike.
Dude, he's going for it already? Omega moves. Omega swing and a miss. Oh, Pele from... Wow, Ibushi hit a second Pele of the match already.
Oh, could be the Golden
pile driver. No, he's thinking... Oh, my God. Kenny. Oh, V-trigger got checked, but he hit the second one. Kenny thinking Snapdragon. Ibushi blocking. Elbow. And 2, 3. Dude, Kenny with a spinning heel kick.
Beautifully done there. Kenny now measuring Ibushi.
I've never seen Omega do a spinning heel kick before, at least not that I can remember.
I think it's a pretty common part of his repertoire, honestly.
And, there's the corner knee.
He dove into that, and Ibushi paid the price.
He always does, man. He always does.
Yeah, I mean, Paulium Gregory said earlier, lovers fight the hardest. And that is certainly true in this case. Oh, and now Ibushi perched. What the? Oh, you know what? Could Kenny be thinking of an avalanche dragon suplex? We've seen him do this before.
Yeah.
Either that or a poison Rana has got to be what he's thinking about. And yeah, it's going to be the avalanche dragon. God, if he hits this. Kenny trying to get the other hand clasp. Oh, Ibushi fighting out of it.
Back elbow. Omega, though. Headbutt.
Oh, now he's ascending.
See, now he's going to transition into a poison Rana, I bet you.
Something like that.
Oh
my God.
No, he's not transitioning into anything. He wants this dragon.
They are both really high up.
Oh, my God. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Ibushi land on your feet. Yes. Yes, Ibushi.
Ibushi landing on his feet.
Oh, double lariat. Omega got the better of that exchange. Oh, that time they were both staggered. Oh, Kenny checks the arm. V-trigger. Omega thinking dragon suplex. Ibushi goes around. Oh, Ibushi with a German.
Oh, Omega ate it.
Oh, half and half.
Half and half suplex. What a lariat there.
Dude, Ibushi's lariats are insane.
Absolutely.
He's not even going for the pin either. What was that? Was he just doing a motion in the air to maybe do some kind of a flipping move?
Maybe he's thinking of Phoenix Splash. You know, that's how he beat AJ Styles in one of the earliest G1s we covered.
Yeah, it was G125. That was the first G1 we covered.
G125, Phoenix Splash. But no, Ibushi's thinking about that Golden Star Powerbomb. He's going to get it. He does. Oh, my God.
With ease. 2. And Omega kicks out.
No surprise there. I mean, Ibushi's surprised.
Ibushi's face. He's so good.
Now Ibushi's smacking the knee there. There's the one hand. There's the other. Oh, Kamigoye.
He hit it. That might be it. We've seen him win matches with that. That's like his primary.
Oh, and Kenny kicks out.
God damn it. Look at Ibushi's face. That's the most surprise I've ever seen him.
You gotta wonder if that means Ibushi will kick out of a one-winged angel.
No,
Damn.
there's no way, right?
I mean,
Kenny's eyes rolling up into his head. Jesus Christ, Kenny.
What does Ibushi have left? I mean, well, now he's taking the one knee pad down.
Yeah, because he's going to use the exposed knee for the next Kamigoye. Gonna hurt.
And he's going for it right away.
Both men. Oh, Kenny. Kenny going for the emotional ploy, really?
Dude, you drove his head into the apron earlier. Like, all bets are up. Oh, what a knee there by Ibushi. Forearm.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Short arm forearm. Oh, and another short arm forearm. Oh, but Ibushi has the wrist clasped. Short arm forearm of his own. He wants another. Oh, Kenny returning the favor. These guys are just going to keep the wrists clasped.
Another forearm there, but Omega.
Oh, my God. Ibushi. I feel like Omega's hitting a lot harder than Ibushi right now. Oh, but that wind-up, though. That wind-up, you put some stank on that one. Omega now. Now Ibushi. Omega. Ibushi. Omega. Ibushi. Omega. Ibushi. Omega. Ibushi's barely throwing forearms. They're both getting so weak. Omega's hitting a little harder, but still it's... Oh, there's the headbutt from Omega. There's the shoot kick to the thigh. Oh, swing and a miss. Omega with the knee.
Nice knee there by Omega. Ibushi goes down to both of his knees. And now, Omega here. Oh, overhand chop there by Ibushi.
Slap, slap, slap. Oh, chop. That was a chop, not a slap. Oh, my God, the V-trigger.
And now Kenny trying to wake himself up, trying to fire himself up to get in this.
You ever been kneed in the face, John?
Unfortunately,
oh, my God, the roundhouse kick from Ibushi. Omega just collapsed.
And now, Ibushi here. It's got Kenny. Is he thinking Phoenix Splash?
I don't know. He might be. I think it might be a little bit foolish to go for it this early. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, he missed, but he didn't. There were no inhibitions whatsoever on that. Look at Kenny. Kenny's so disheveled.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to do the knee to the back of the head. Oh. Oh, no.
Omega Driller.
The Omega Driller, and he got it.
Oh, got it. That might do it.
1, 2, and that was a really deep pin, but Ibushi still kicked out.
And Omega's face. And now
dude, Omega's never beaten Ibushi one-on-one. That's the thing.
I feel like we've crossed the 20-minute mark now. And now,
yeah, we have. Just barely, though.
Now Omega measuring Ibushi.
They pulled me in. They got me invested. Oh, my God, V-trigger. Kenny now. Kenny wants the angel. Kenny wants the angel.
Gonna get it.
No, he's not. Ibushi, elbows. 2, 3. Oh, Ibushi. He wants a poison Rana. Oh, God, Omega's going to hit the reverse Alabama slam, isn't he? Oh, my God.
Or just drop him on his head. That's fine.
Forget the reverse Alabama slam. He'll just hit it with a back-to-back pile driver. And Ibushi
again.
Oh, my God.
And Kenny Omega's going full-blown anime villain here.
He's gone? That's what he's always been.
Well, Kenny putting his hands together in prayer, almost saying, like, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
Oh, he's going to go for the decapitator knee. Off the ropes. He's going to hit it, too. Oh, there it is.
God.
Oh, my goodness. Shit, I think he's going to... Yeah, he's going for the angel again, but he's in a weird position here. Ibushi, yeah, Ibushi. Oh,
wait a minute. What the
is Kenny
fuck?
gonna go for like an elevated one-winged angel? Are you kidding me?
Unless Ibushi counters it into a victory roll
Oh
bomb.
my God. Kenny's going for a middle rope one-winged angel.
And Ibushi again, fighting out of it.
He needs to. He might die.
Oh
God, he's going to stomp him. He's going to stomp him. Oh my God, the double stomp!
Jesus.
To the back of the head on the top rope. He literally used Kenny's back as a diving board to jump off of to double stomp his head.
God damn.
Oh, Ibushi. Oh God, what's he thinking here? Oh shit, he lost his balance on the top rope there. What do you think he's gonna do?
He's thinking about that. Wait a minute here.
He's not going pile driver. Is he gonna go for a wait? Is he gonna go for a oh God? Okay, a power bomb. Double underhook power bomb off the middle rope. 2. No.
Kick out there. Red Shoes, I think, even got stunned by Kenny's kick out.
Yeah, Kenny kicked him.
Here we see this power bomb again. Tiger bomb. Avalanche style.
That was beautiful. Shout out to Tiger Mask W. I don't know who that guy is.
And now.
Oh, dude, Ibushi wants the bare knee Kamigoye.
If he gets it,
he might hit it here. He might hit it. He hit it.
That's it.
That's gonna be it. Pin 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ibushi wins.
Damn.
And Omega is not moving.
Jesus. It's gonna be Ibushi versus Tanahashi. Winner takes the G1 Climax 28 and the Wrestle Kingdom 13 main event. Damn.
Wow.
I gotta say, that didn't even
Dude,
get
that
close.
ended up not even going 25 minutes, much less 30.
Yeah.
That went about 23 and a half minutes.
And Alex, who has been a hardcore Ibushi fan since day one, saying it's his time. It very well may be. We're going to find out tomorrow if he can beat Tanahashi and go to Wrestle Kingdom 13. Yeah, either that or, hell, given the history of Wrestle Kingdom, don't be surprised when Omega finally gets his win over Ibushi on the big stage. Yeah. If they meet at the big stage, which is yet to be seen.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kenny has to worry about Ishii and Yano, and then Ibushi. God, who did Ibushi lose to throughout the tournament?
Ibushi would have to defend his briefcase if he beats Tanahashi.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the big thing. He has to get through Tanahashi first, but if he does, he has to worry about, he actually lost to Tonga, so that's a big potential stepping stone. He also took an L to, let's see, do you have anyone else in mind that he lost to? I'm trying to find, Yano. He lost to Yano.
Yeah.
And I think he had one other loss. I'm just trying to find it. I know Tonga and Yano. Who else did Ibushi lose to? Let's see. SANADA. SANADA was the other one.
Yeah. And like I said, Tanahashi would only have one briefcase defense if he wins, and that's against Jay White, though. So briefcase defenses might actually be fascinating this year.
Yeah. I mean, no one ever actually lets them go, but, you know.
I mean, you know. You never know when New Japan's like, hey, maybe this year we can be a bit different about something.
James, I hope you realize Yano's already getting a title shot against Kenny Omega between now and the Tokyo Dome. He beat Omega in block competition and therefore earned a world title shot. So that's happening whether you like it or not. And if Ibushi wins the briefcase, Yano will get a shot at the briefcase as well. So Yano
actually had a really good G1 from that vantage point.
Yeah, he beat the champion and he beat a guy that could eventually go on to win it. He beat basically his block winner, the block winner and the champion. And didn't he also pick up a win against Juice?
No, Toriano lost to Juice.
Did he? Oh, okay.
All right, guys. That's our G1 final.
I know Yano didn't win a lot of matches, but two of the matches that he did win were against freaking Omega and Ibushi.
Damn. And now, folks, you can get hyped for the G1 Climax final. Kota Ibushi versus Tanahashi. You know, Kota Ibushi said he came back to New Japan. He didn't sign the WWE contract during the Cruiserweight Classic because he wanted to be the man. He's one win away from the biggest stage of his career, Wrestle Kingdom 13. I don't know, man.
I want to let everyone know about my complete and utter downfall, because at my peak, I was 48-22 in this tournament, and that is good for a 68.5 win percentage. In the tournament, I ended up being 56-34, which ends up only coming out to a 62%. A whole 6.5 percentage points in just the last like 4 days, because I just picked that terrible the last 4 days.
Right.
Damn. All right though, guys. This has been a crazy fun tournament. I'm telling you, man, SANADA Ishii is still my match of the day for today.
Yeah, dude, I freaking love that match. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I won't even hide my bias. I'm Ishii till the day I die. Hoping he beats the shit out of Omega and just fucks up everybody's Golden Lovers Wrestle Kingdom main event.
Yeah, that would be so good.
Kind of hoping Tanahashi does the same. I'm going to be that Grinch. I'm going to be that heel because it was what I was born to be. But in all seriousness, hey, if you guys are hyped about Ibushi Tanahashi, more power to you. If you're rooting for Ibushi or Tanahashi, more power to you. This is what quality wrestling is all about. And we thank you for choosing TwitWow for your experience. If you haven't already, please leave a like. Tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m., except we're covering the whole show, not just the final.
That's right. We're covering the entire day. G1 Finals, baby. Actually, you know what? I'm glad you bring that up, because now I'm going to see if the G1 Finals actually have a match card. And no, they don't. We still don't know what the actual match card looks like, guys. What is going on right now? So all we know is that we're going to get Ibushi versus Tanahashi, obviously for the winner of the G1 Climax. The winner gets the Wrestle Kingdom title shot. And Rey Mysterio is going to be in action. So that's all we know for sure. Everything else is very ambiguous.
James, tag team matches up the ass. You know it.
Definitely. I mean, I'm guessing we're going to get like some tag team match involving Omega. Maybe Omega even gets pinned by somebody to get a new, different challenger. But I mean, already he has to deal with Ishii, he has to deal with Yano, and he has to deal with Ibushi, whether he wins the tournament or not. And then if Tanahashi wins the tournament, he has to deal with both Ibushi and Tanahashi, because he lost to Ibushi. So even if Ibushi doesn't win G1 Climax, he's still guaranteed a title shot. It just won't be at Wrestle Kingdom. So he's dealing with Ibushi, Yano, and Ishii no matter what. And there's also a chance they'll have to deal with Tanahashi as well at Wrestle Kingdom if Tanahashi wins the tournament. So, yeah, Omega's got quite a few challengers lined up over the next 4 months.
I guess at some point today we will know the full card, because both Mark Schoeneman and Paul Aaron said the schedule would be released at noon their time. So,
oh, okay. So that should just be later tonight. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet, but we're still looking forward to finding out what's going on. And yeah, James is definitely right. We're going to get a shit ton of tag team matches. I wonder if they're going to start a new tournament to crown a new junior champion, because Hirooki won't be back till next like June, July.
God, that's depressing.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got nothing else to say. It's on to the finals. Ibushi Tanahashi. Let's go big match on, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep. All right, guys. We will see you all tomorrow for the G1 Finals, and we hope that you enjoyed the show. Of course, like the video, leave a comment when it gets fully processed. Let us know what you thought about the G1 this year. What were your favorite matches? And really, I should just say, what were your favorite matches outside of the Ishii matches, because those are a given.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Remember to click the bell icon so you can get notified every time we go live or upload a video. Follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook page, buy our merch on Teespring, and as well, you could donate to our Patreon. $3 a month will get you access to the exclusive TwitWow Patron Discord channel. You can get in on all those conversations. We also kind of do some live discussions during wrestling shows, including Raw, since we don't live react to Raw and barely pay attention to it. We talk to you guys in the Discord when Raw's on. And of course, you can, really help the channel grow by sharing this video and sharing this channel with all of your wrestling fan friends. Let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. Let them in on the workhorses of the YWC. And boy, have we proven it this summer. And we will continue to do so for the rest of the summer. And of course, guys, we will see you tomorrow for the G1 finals. And the important thing is that you remember to stay tuned.